Hey guys, it's SJ Football 16 and today I'll be revealing my predictions for Week 3 for Premier League season 2019-20. I'm going to give you a recap of how I did in Week 2's predictions as well as revealing this week's predictions. As you can see, I've made an improvement on Week 1's predictions because I got 2 results right this week, but still not the best. The results I got right were game between Man City and Tottenham, which finished 2-2, and the game between Brighton and West Ham, which finished 1-1. Everton's team on paper looks a lot stronger than Aston Villa's does this season, even though Aston Villa have made various signings this season, and they could capitalise on defensive mistakes that Aston Villa make during the game. And Aston Villa's form this season isn't the best either in comparison with Everton's as well. So I think the score in this is going to be 3-0 to Everton. Chelsea aren't on the best of form recently, but I definitely feel they can improve and pick up the win for Frank Lampard's first win in the new Chelsea era. And Norwich haven't exactly done that well against the big teams so far, as we saw when they lost 4-1 to Liverpool. So I can see them definitely losing again here. And also, although Norwich did pick up a win against Newcastle, I cannot see them doing the same again. So I think it's going to be 1-0 to Chelsea. This is a big South Coast derby, but Brighton have been unbeaten so far, and Southampton haven't exactly done well at all this season because they've lost their first 2 games already and are in a really dangerous position. And a team in Brighton's form should be able to win this game. So I think the final score in this is going to be 2-1 to Brighton. Man United are playing quite well so far. They picked up a win and a draw against 2 of the top 7 teams from last season. The win coming against Chelsea 4-0 and the draw coming against Wolves, which was 1-1. And Crystal Palace haven't exactly done that well this season. They've only picked up a draw and they lost in a game they really should have thought about winning, to be honest. So I can't see them getting anything out of this game. So I think it's going to be 1-0 to Manchester United. I don't think you could have asked any more from Sheffield United's start to the season so far. They're unbeaten so far, but this is going to be a more difficult test against Leicester City. Although Leicester City are currently lower in the table, I think this squad does look a lot better than Sheffield United's does at the moment. So for this reason, I'm going to say it's going to be 3-1 to Leicester. West Ham picked up a good waypoint at Brighton last week. However, although Watford have not picked up a single point yet, there's signs of improvement from their first game, which they lost 3-0, and they lost away to Everton 1-0, so there is signs of improvement going on. So I could see a Watford win here, and especially because West Ham never start particularly well either. So I think it's going to be 3-2 to Watford. Technically speaking, this is a top of the table clash between these 2 teams. Liverpool, arguably one of the best teams in the league, and Arsenal are on really good form this season so far. It's really hard to tell which way this one's going to go, but I do think Liverpool have more quality in their team than Arsenal do. So I'm going to go for 3-1 to Liverpool. Bournemouth's win against Aston Villa should give them some confidence to give Manchester City a tough time. Although Man City look more beatable this season with VAR coming in, I still think they'll get the win. It won't be easy, but I think it will be a 2-1 win for Man City. Newcastle's confidence has gone down a lot after their away loss against newly promoted Norwich City. So it's going to be really difficult to get anything from this game. And Tottenham, they haven't been playing too bad so far. They've got a win and a draw in their first 2 games. The draw came against Man City, in fact. So, right, this won't be the easiest of games, but I think it will be 1-0 to Tottenham. Although Burnley are higher in the league than Wolves at the moment, I'd say that the teams that Wolves have played, 2 of the both combined, have been more difficult than the 2 teams that Burnley have played so far, even though they did play Arsenal. So I think this game could lower Burnley's confidence a bit, so I think it's going to be 2-1 to Wolves. That's all from me for today, guys. Don't forget to like this video if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to this channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button for more content from my YouTube channel. Comment your predictions if you wish to do so, and also add my social media account, which I'll put in the description below. See you guys next week.